Global cash flow. You might not have heard this term before, this phrase, global cash flow. Unfortunately, many find out when it's already too late, and this is important. And your accountant's not always thinking about this, and you don't typically find out until you're declined from an institution, unfortunately. Global cash flow is illustrating enough personal household income to service all of your personal obligations. And they won't take into consideration, you've got a spouse, you've got a couple children, what's the rent, your rent payment, what is everything that's illustrated on your personal credit report. If you have $5,000 a month in carry on your personal credit report, that's $60,000 annually. And then if more personal mortgage isn't on there and you have rent, you've got to consider that as well. Are you showing more than that and enough coverage of your personal obligations? They want to ensure that you're not a risk to the overarching business application. Very important, and at times, the concern is even honesty. So how are you living? You're paying yourself so little to reduce tax liability, perhaps, ostensibly. Well, then how are you maintaining your lifestyle and caring for your family? Quite literally, that'll be asked, and then there'll be a concern of the integrity of your tax filings to the IRS, because some individuals and businesses get aggressive to reduce their tax liability, to reduce how much tax they owe. And there has to be a balance struck. There must be. And if you're showing not enough personal earnings to cover your personal obligations, you're going to fail global. At times, we can use the spouse. They might want to personally co-guarantee then. The bank might want that. So you have spouse that adds to household income, which shows the ability to cover and service the global side. That's going to be taken into consideration. And, well, are you living in California, and the cost of living in California as opposed to maybe Florida or some other states? And they're going to take that into consideration. Again, the size of your family. And of course, above all, it's the objective details, which is your personal credit report, and then of course your rent payment, and what are you paying yourself? And it's officer compensation, distributions, how much is coming, or do you have another W-2 set of income? Do you have investments? Very important to satisfy. You'll always kill a larger deal. Anything that's fully underwritten, truly fully underwritten, SBA loans, true real term loans that aren't low document, if you're not paying yourself enough on paper and reporting it to the IRS, you're going to kill the application due to global debt service.